gonna be the start of my vlog, by the way.
Wait, are you still sick?
This is the last toilet.
So that we can use the footage.
This is the last toilet footage.
Before she goes to Amorland.
For her vlog.
Bye bye. You will be missed. And unforgotten.
I'm not going to.
Not forgotten. See.
This is my third trip to Europe, and this is the first time I see a bidet in Europe. Thank you, Helsinki Airport. Weather check. It is 9 degrees. I am in Estonia, and I'm waiting for my ranger to come pick me up. I have reached the Airbnb. So we got the bed, table, another table, the couch, and then the kitchen. And I'm on level 2, so yeah, it's quite cozy, and I will actually stay here like permanently, but I went to check and the rent is like quite expensive, so I'll stay here for 2 weeks. Just got back from grocery shopping. It fucking set me back like 68 euros, and like it's like what, 140 Sing dollars. And because I needed to buy like spices and like soy sauce and oyster sauce and all that shit, only to find out that my Airbnb has that shit, and I could have just stolen it when I go like move to a new apartment. But like yeah, I originally wanted to see if I could spend less than like 150 euros per week, but doesn't look like it. So I need to really start budgeting now, honestly. And I didn't even get that much. I got like eggs, meat, potatoes, onions, vegetables, steak. I only got steak. I didn't get chicken. The first day in, and I find the most degenerate spot. But this is very nice. Okay, I've only been here a day, but I've not seen any other Asian people, and like, it's just white people. And I haven't been to Europe. I haven't been here, but I've been to Europe before, and it's all white people, and sometimes they stare quite a bit, a lot of times actually. And like, okay, in Singapore I'm the majority, so when people stare at me, it's like my fit is good, or like I look good, or like I look gay, or I look like a slut. But over here they're staring at me just because I'm Asian. Like, they're not looking at my fit or anything. It's just legit because I'm Asian. And it's gonna take some getting used to, because like, I've never paid much attention to it because I've always been surrounded by like other Asians. So like, nobody cares, right? But over here, like, being Asian is like my most dominant factor. Like, it's all people see. So like, it's something that I've never given much thought to, and now it's like all people can see about me, and I don't know how I feel about that. Definitely gonna take some getting used to. Anyways, I am making mushrooms for steak dinner. Dinner is ready. I'm gonna make more vegetables. I forgot to buy vegetables, and I overcooked the steak, but it's my first night here. Today was a bit I didn't have much to do. I don't have anything to do actually, because I start work in a week, and it's too quiet. It's a little bit too quiet for me. I definitely need some time to get used to that. The doubt is starting to creep in a little bit. Like, what am I doing here? Why did I bring myself to this country that's like so fucking far away, that has like absolutely nothing for me? Like, why would I do this to myself? But I strongly believe that these thoughts will go away when I sleep. So good night. Tomorrow will be better. Good morning. I'm making breakfast, which is more or less what I ate for dinner yesterday. Today I'm going to the office. Not sure till what time. Not sure what for either. The manager said see you tomorrow. I think she's going to do like a briefing sort of thing, and like hand me my work phone and laptop. And then I'm going to do an apartment viewing at 9 p.m. And then I'm going to go maybe thrift, because I left half of my sweater collection because I had to repack because my luggage is too heavy. So I left a lot of my sweaters. I'm upset about that actually. It's 4 degrees right now. I am on my way to the office. It's only like a 10-minute walk, so that's nice. They don't have like CBD areas and then residential areas. Like, it's a mix of both, which is very good, because I cannot imagine like in this weather you want me to fucking take public transport for half an hour to work. Sorry. Anyways, I'm in 4 fucking layers, which means I look like a fucking marshmallow and I look like a small child. Fuck. This is the pantry. Water break. There's only one toilet cubicle at work, which means that I cannot hide in the toilet because there's only one, and it's all the way in the other side of the of the level. So every time I go to the toilet, like the whole floor knows that I'm going to the toilet. I am done with my first day of work, and honestly, bro, look at this. Entire office left already on time at 4:30. Like, no one ever does OT here apparently, so that's crazy. Very fun concept, very welcoming, because like if it was a Singaporean company, everyone would still be seated. Home time. I am on the way home. It's raining and it's 6 degrees, and according to the weather forecast it feels like -1. Fuck me, I guess. Right now I'm on my way to view my first apartment. It's not one of my top choices because it's quite far actually, but it's the only realtor that got back to me, so we take what we can get. Anyways, I realized that this is the first time I'm out when it's turning dark, so the lights are on and everything. It's actually quite nice. It is 8:45 p.m. The sun sets at like 9:15 here, which is good because I like the sun, and I feel like when the sun starts to set at like 4 p.m, that's when the winter depression will get my ass. But this is me adulting for the first time. So that's the apartment, the only one without frosted glass. And there's a balcony. It's not bad. I'm waiting for the other realtors to get back to me, because I saw a few places that were like near my Airbnb right now, which is like a 10-minute walk away from the company. So hoping to get that one instead. But the rent here apparently is a lot cheaper than, okay, not a lot, like a little bit cheaper than what I thought it was. so it's like 485 plus 65 utilities, but I do have to get my own Wi-Fi, and I have to change up the lighting because the lighting is really not it. But we'll look at other places, and if there's one near, I'm definitely gonna cop the nearer one. But this is my first adulting experience. Yeah. I'm getting ready to go out. So today I'm going to go thrifting. I'm gonna get a new puffer jacket so it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same damn thing every day. And then I'm gonna go to the Asian Mart because I cannot do this anymore. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna have Asian food for dinner. And then skincare. It's the only time I actually bother doing skincare because my skin is dry as fuck here. Like, and low-key miss Newcastle. This reminds me of Newcastle every time I do it. Cause like, Tess will always do it for me. Tess will always oil me up with like vitamin D oil. So maybe I need to go get that as well. Okay, it's not that bad today. Laundry time. I didn't know that this was a dryer as well, so that's very useful. Ah, thank you so much. That was my neighbor. I met her in the lift. I forgot to ask her what floor she stayed at, but she was throwing trash, and I realized that that thought hasn't occurred to me yet. So I asked her, like, where's the trash thrown? And she showed me the back of the apartment, like the building. So I think this is the first interaction I've had that wasn't work or a storekeeper. Caught the goods. They didn't have any fresh produce. I wanted to get like egg tofu and like enoki mushroom to make hot pot, but they didn't have any, so it's fine. It's not bad though, but it's quite expensive. But you know what? At this point, I'll pay anything to eat Asian food. So I'm gonna look for other Asian marts. Hopefully, I'll find like Chinese vegetables like xiao bai cai or kangkong, craving kangkong. I went to grocery shop again. Honestly, other than grocery shopping, like, I don't really do much. I just go grocery shopping every day. And it's nice. I like it. Anyways, I got 2 packets of Indomie and 2 packets of Shin Ramen at the Asian market. I couldn't find udon because I wanted to make udon. So, another day perhaps. But that's about it. This is exactly how it should be. I don't have money to add more. If not, I would have a lot more. Tell me why I've been sitting here for the past 20 minutes trying to figure out how to just set this to dryer only, because I washed it in the morning and it did not dry properly. I think I might just be stupid, but either ways, adulting is not fun. I am looking at apartments again. I'm low-key freaking out because I've only got like 1 more month here. And I just called the Airbnb owner and he basically said, no, I can't stay here till December because apparently in summer, Estonia is like really popular. So they want to rent it out for like short term, like 2-3 days stays kind of thing. What if I just every 2 days I just book the place? I don't know, and I'm panicking, and everything is so expensive or so far away, and there's the broker's fee and like deposit, and I don't want to do that. I am broke. I think at this point I might end up being homeless. On my way to the vape shop right now. It is 7 p.m. contrary to how bright and blue the sky is. I know I said I was gonna quit. I told everyone that, but like right now I have so much going on that I cannot do it right now. I tried. I left my vape at home and it made me very moody for the entire day. And I've got work and I'm settling in. So maybe another time. Maybe another time. I think there's a vape store. It's very fitting for a degenerate vape store. No fucking way. Okay, second vape store, let's go. They did not let me buy because apparently I look underage, and she just refused to let me buy because I don't have an ID, and I didn't bring my ID because I thought it was gonna be a quick run. Fuck me. Okay, you know what? Third one. Let's go. Fuck me. I fucking got it. I have to go and buy gum with it because I heard that I saw on Reddit that you can buy it at any like convenience store, but I didn't want to like just go up to the counter and ask, so I like anyhow went and buy something. But anyways, it's in this country, fruity flavors are banned, and it's only tobacco and menthol, and you cannot have vapes that are more than 1,000 puffs. So I don't know what's up with that. And then I looked at the cashier and then I said like, do you vape? And then he was like, yeah, I do. And I said, okay, can you recommend something? He was like, oh, I wouldn't recommend any of this. I've got my own sources. I was like, okay, tell me about it. And he was like, and then I asked him for it and he gave me a Telegram group. 3 days in and I'm in a Telegram group for vape in Estonia already. So things are looking good. But yeah, no matter where I go, I'll always find a way to be fucking degenerate. Now I'm gonna go home and make dinner, and then I'm gonna post this vlog because I think it's way too long already. I wanted to go to the old town today to like sightsee, but I didn't have time or energy. So low-key feels like I wasted like an off day. But I always do it, I can always do it on the weekends. Dinner! It's my third day here, and honestly it's not bad. Like, I could get used to it, but I need to make friends soon because if I don't, it's not very good for my mental health. This is a lot less social interaction than what I'm used to. I'm used to like always going out with my friends. I miss my friends. But I'm going to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and then I got another apartment viewing after work. Good night. Also, the washing machine is still running. I have no idea why. It's supposed to be drying. I put it on some setting. I can't tell what's the timing, but it's still running. I think it's been like 2 hours. If tomorrow all my shirts shrink, I know why. Breakfast. Is that okay?
Yeah, yes, she thinks.
It's the end of day 4. I didn't vlog much today. Low-key vlogging is so fucking tiring, and I might not continue this. I'll see. But like, if you're watching this, you're probably my friend, which means that I love you guys and I miss y'all a lot. And I'm supposed to be asleep by now, but my stomach hurts. Tummy hurts like fuck. I don't know if it's the food I cooked or like the random kebab place I had for lunch, but it hurt so bad that I cannot sleep. That's how bad it is. So I'm gonna add this to the end of my vlog, and that's it for now. Thank you for watching me yet for 20 minutes. I love you guys. Bye bye.